The grand finals, Juggernaut, Nana, and Nux Nova. Looks like they want to go in for a steal. Warlock does have his Shadow Word leveled up. They're not going to be in time to go ahead and grab the rune, but they might be able to grab a kill here. Nuts going to be going healing up himself, but they got the Blade Fury on him already. Looks like First Blood's going to be going the way of Nana on this Juggernaut. We do have X Nova coming back in, all juiced up with mana. Just going to be eating some stuns here. I think Rubik may have bit off more than he can chew. In those fights going, he can punch pretty hard, relatively survivable for a neutral creep. And here we go, up top, that's going to be an epicenter. The center is so tanky, eats a full Omni Slash. He's going to try to stampede himself away. Finally, they're able to get the glimpse off, but he's able to run through the kinetic field. They can't find the kill on the centaur, and Ben's going to end up eating it. Another Sunstrike there.
In terms of like erratic potential and lane control, it's going to be very difficult for them to ever wrestle it back from us if we do get it. It'll just be like stampedes and blinks from Ice Ice Ice. And speaking of which, he does have the blink. They're going to smoke up with it. They're going to find an Invis rune. Not seen by the Dire. So Afu. Oh, X Nova's going to tank this one.
Yeah, Rubik eats it up, and now Afu gets the kinetic field off. But I don't think he's going to be getting out alive. Jabs picking up another kill from the Sunstrike. I believe that is all 5 Sunstrike kills. Nana's got himself an Omni Slash, trying to see if he can throw that one out. His smoke's going to pop. They know someone's hanging around in these trees. Ogre, again, a very tricky kill, and they're going to Centaur Stampede. This Centaur under his tier 1 tower is going to get locked down, but there's the Golems drop from the Warlock. Sunstrike comes in, won't catch on anyone. The Omni Slash will be enough to finish off the Centaur. It's looking great for Bazaar. They find the Ogre as well. They'll lift onto the Warlock, and Nuts should be falling down as well. They get the Burrow Strike on him to lock him in. It's just going to be Warlock Golem versus the world right now. Beautifully executed.
And then, of course, now Smoke's gone. They'll eliminate it. And now they have 2 lanes almost at the base against Naga Radiance. So Faceless doing a great job so far. Just need to be cautious of that song. Not getting wombo comboed up here.
All ultis except for Replicate are up and ready to go for the Radiant. Well, for everyone, actually. So we can see a very...
Alright, here's Ajit. He's cosplaying an illusion right now.
Yeah, he's got this.
Thinking about it, but no, he's not going to go. They're not quite ready.
Oh, there we go. Stomp in. Gonna be off the mark for Ice Ice Ice. The blink away. Gonna save Sand King's life for now. Ben still taking a bit of damage there from that Ignite, but certainly a little bit better than the alternative. There is gonna be a Stampede away, but they do catch out Ice 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 in the wall. There they go. They got that Song of the Siren, but how are they actually gonna go do the damage? Static Storm comes forward. The song is canceled, but without the kinetic field, there's nothing to hold everyone in place. The Static Storm as well as the Epi are whiffed. There is the Rubik stolen Golem, though. Is this gonna be enough? It's doing some work, but not enough. This is a godlike streak for Jabs right now. Centaur blinking forward, finds a hoof stomp onto 2. There's a meatball flying in as well. Nana's burning low. Looks like they should be able to kill him. It's a triple kill for Jabs in this fight right now.
Just made that so difficult. Couldn't even get the combo Burrow Strike up. I'm not sure if it was just coming off cooldown or what, but...
Oh, there we go.
An Ultra. I mean, they still have the Aegis, too.
Oh, he's thinking about it. You know Jabs wants it.
Play instead.
We got ourselves Static Storm coming out after the Song of the Siren. Morphling is not taking any damage from that. Nana going to be moving away. There's a meatball going to be burning down the Disruptor like it's nothing. Sunstrike not even needed. The GG comes out as Bazaar. They just roll over. They can't take this pain anymore. My goodness, Faceless are looking so strong today.
Yeah, they look great. I mean, they're fresh, obviously, just come out of a best of 3. Wraith King as well, should have been kind of fun. Like the Lone Druid and stuff.
Okay. Now here we go. Chase potentially onto Nuts. X Nova's got the Icarus dive in 5 seconds. Goes in with the Spirits. Trying to keep them all slow. There's the lift back. It looks like this could be First Blood. They leave him into a stomp, and that's going to be it. Afu grabs it up, but the roll back in, call down, clips onto the Centaur. He's in some trouble here. Doesn't have a Stampede, and he's going to fall in return. Black snapping that one up for himself, so some misters.
Hey, I'm just helping out. That's important. I'm down with pointing that out. Ben is 6 now, so we have the threat of Stampede. They're going to use it on the Nuts.
Oh, here we go. Roll up in. They get the kick. They get the stun. The call down finishes off our buddy Lone Druid. Nana able to take out Nuts.
That's huge. And a lot of that coming because they did kill Nuts down bottom, right? He couldn't just immediately TP top and rotate. And it wasn't there to drop the rocks on top.
Pull back onto the Nyx. He lands an Impale. Clips onto the Centaur, and now he's invisible, and they're lacking vision. They know it. Oh, look at that roll. This Rubik is going to eat it. The Magnetize doing a lot of work. Phoenix is into the egg, and now XY has to bail. There's going to be the Golems dropped. It's doing some serious work to Bazaar. They're melting down. The egg hatches, but is it going to be enough to turn this fight up? Black is getting low from the Icarus dive. Tinker trying to go back in. Heat-seeking missiles doing their magic. Stampede comes forward. Nuts. He's so low. And there will be a killing spree out for Nana as he's...
Another 125 damage on the ulti, all in the AoE, all comboed up with chains and everything, so...
Alright, did we learn our lesson? Do we have detection for the Nyx? We got a dust! A Carapace doing its work here, stunning up everyone. March the Machines rocking through. They burn him down with the Icarus dive, and there we go. That'll be another kill going the way of Nana. That is 5-1. Meanwhile in the top lane, a little Magnetize going in. Another Golem drop for this lone Druid. Can he escape here? Really hoping for a nice root proc on this bear. It's getting so low, and he will end up going down. Can they turn this around? Nana gonna be able to find at least something there, taking out the Warlock. The Magnetize still going through. There's another call down. Can the Dire get away? Centaur's taunting as Ben finds the kill onto the Earth Spirit.
But even Jabs can't get that much done here too, which is, I'm sure, a little bit frustrating. He doesn't have a haste rune.
There we go. Boulder Kick connects. They got the Impale. Is this enough to actually secure the kill on the lone Druid? The Centaur comes in. He's got the Stampede rolling. Gets to the Shrine. This is going to be enough to save Object's life. Now he's turning this around. They want to punish the Radiant for this aggressive play. They get the Nyx Assassin. They'll lift up the Earth Spirit, soon to fall as well. Can they go for any more here? The Radiant's still trying to go in. They've got the Chaotic Offering now, but Warlock loses his life. Nana is going to take a stun, but outside the call down, so there's no more damage coming in from the Radiant.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
attack. Thinking about going in. There's going to be a TP rotation coming in from the Centaur. There's a silence. There's a stun. This Tinker's in a lot of trouble. He's worth so much money, but he just can't get out. Call down, gonna polish him off, and Jabs gets credit for the kill, so Alchemist raking in so much gold. The egg, a nice zoning tool, but it's not gonna be enough to save the heroes. X-Nova has to just book it out of here using that Icarus dive.
Buyback.
Meanwhile, there is going to be a little bit of a fight in the trees. Nana goes down. What? No. That was a dieback from Nana, the Tinker. Now Phoenix could be in some trouble as well. The Impale's not going to be there, but Jabs, with a deep stun, has no problem diving tier 3s.
I guess if you don't have your fence, though, he is away from the laser, which is really irritating.
No, he's going to be going in. That's the Manta we're talking about. But nice little hoof stomp. He's healing up a fair amount from his Octarine, but he's still getting low. The Age is going to be popped. There's Golems coming out on top of the call down. It's real messy for the Dire right now. They cannot be near their tier 3s. Everyone huddling back so far. All of Bazaar still alive. Al's going to stun himself in the trees. The bear going to be scouting that out. Hoof stomp comes in from Ben. There's going to be everyone sitting stunned up, taking a pause in the middle of the fight. As now Jabs moves back forward with that Shiva's Guard lifted up again from the Rubik. They're going to be able to steal some spells. This is going to be enough. Phoenix Egg setting the pace. It's going to be a nice stun if they can find it, and they are able to do so. Yules from the Nyx going to be dodging out what they can. The Earth Spirit does fall. Jabs, though, is still whittling away these racks. And he's going in for the full set. Right now, Bazaar just don't have the resources to stop him.
I was just chilling here the entire time. Throwing out stuns, throwing out mana burns. What a hero.
He tried. Tried so hard, but unfortunately this is going to be 2 full sets of racks now, able to finish what they started a couple minutes ago.
Don't just lump it as NA. Please say US. Not NA.
Canadian public schools are highly advanced. Now here we go. There's going to be an initiation here. The Alchemist get dropping low, but the call down on top of the Warlock Golems. Oh my. Bazaar are just melting down. We're dropping frames because there's just too much blood. Magnetize doing some work, but under the Shrine it seems like a couple heroes on Bazaar are able to make it out just fine. There's going to be buybacks coming forward.
That's why. Not finding his angle. Didn't throw the stone down. Didn't like it.
He's just tumbling around. Now the tower will be chipped down. You got X-Nova thinking about going in for an egg, but you got to keep everyone distracted. If you just egg, they're just going to focus you down, and we'll see that happening right there as Centaur gets stunned as he's looking for a stomp of his own. The Nyx going to Yules himself off to dodge any stuns, and the GG comes out. Faceless taking 2 games in a row, making it look easy. The Alchemist just got way too much space to himself and started rolling all over this game, so... Bazaar looking for their position 1.
I'll just continue this for ISS. Should be fine.
Well, there we go. Roll in. Nana's in some serious trouble. Jabs is low. Nana wants to take him down with him. This is Kamikaze TA going forward, but oh, 1 hit short. She will go down, and Jabs gets the full experience track up there. OD in some trouble, has the Astral up in 3 more seconds, would really like to find the kill on XY, but XY may try to turn this around, doesn't have any mana to himself, so he'll be able to get out just fine. Meanwhile, Black was able to find the kill onto X-Nova, didn't have to commit the Chronosphere. Templar Assassin.
And Ajit will probably get caught. Oh, double chrono?
Got him. Very nice Psionic Trap from TA, but it's not enough. There's a TP in from Shadow Fiend as well, trying to soak up some of the XP for these kills. Jabs is able to help get that one out. There's going to be a glimpse back. Disruptor trying to delay any further initiation. Jit wants to keep moving forward. He's doing a fair amount of damage. But without the TA, you really can't press. Jit not scared of tower shots, just going and punching this guy up. Deny could be in store. As there's more dire heroes here, and now Nuts moving forward. He's got an Astral, so he's got a little bit of disable. There's going to be a lift back in. They can hold everyone in place if they need to. Disruptor going to be doing what he can to help his teammates out. Kinetic Field catches onto 2. Psionic Trap slowing down Nuts. There's a glimpse back onto the Earth Spirit. And there's the black hole.
Play.
Connects onto 2. Disruptor just bailing out. Omni Knight trying to heal from the low ground, but it's so difficult. The Guardian Angel comes out just a little bit too late. 2 heroes already dead. The magic damage of the Ray is able to go and slice through that GA, and well, now X-Nova stuck between a rock and a hard place and will go down. Make the choice to kind of jump in, but don't fully go for it. Still kind of teasing around the engage.
Yeah, they can just be the tower. I mean, they have Black Hole and they have Chrono.
Roll forward here from the Earth Spirit. Now he's separated from the pack. He's pretty easy to focus down. There is going to be a Static Storm connecting onto just 1. Glimpse back. They're able to get Black out of the Chrono, but not before Disruptor falls. In his last breath, he saved his teammates. Now XY in some trouble. There is going to be Jabs letting go of the Requiem, but Guardian Angel comes out. Black Hole spent, and it's going to be enough to secure a couple of kills there. TA just fighting for her life. Will find a kill before she goes down. Does pick off the Earth Spirit, but BZZ, or I just almost called them BZZ because of their logo. Bazaar, their initiation isn't fantastic. Ooh, hook in. This could be big. Jabs is going to get dismembered. The black hole connects onto 3. They've got so much damage. The Static Storm comes in, but no one really cares as they're just going to go focus down the structures. Pudge dead for 30 seconds. Omni Knight buys his way back into this game. There's a glimpse back in onto Jabs. Now they know he has no BKB or Requiem. This is a big kill. They burn his Aegis. Black still in the area. They know Chrono's down. Can they actually get the kill onto Jabs here? They pop the Psionic Trap, so he's slow. Meanwhile, Jabs are just going to be raking in the kills. Nice Sanities will secure the kill onto the Shadow Fiend. This could be a pivot point in the game. They get the Faceless Void as well. It's a triple kill for the OD.
Yeah, like, Afu, you had one chance, man. Those were your moments before these Lincoln Spheres started popping up to maybe get something done with the Dismember, but just so difficult.
TA gonna get lifted. This is dangerous. Pudge goes for the hook save. Is it gonna be enough? Oh my, Astral to buy TA some time, but the black hole's still gonna collect her when she comes out. Now refreshers come in. Couple dire heroes trapped in the Chrono, but that's okay. Everyone's resetting. Nuts makes his way down to the low ground. The GA comes in. It's another black hole.
Hey,
hook out. Pudge finds 1, but it's not gonna be enough to delay the inevitable. 2 heroes dead. And there's no buyback. They find the kill on the Enigma, who's just got no money.
All right, Nana.
There we go. Jit moves forward. This is it. This is time. There's a lift up onto the TA, straight to a black hole. Hooked back from the Pudge. This is her chance to shine. They got another one, though. TA's going to be healing up. Meanwhile, there's a Chrono to kill up the Disruptor. Guardian Angel. TA is able to go and hit once. She got 1 hit. She got 2 hits. She actually kills the Shadow Fiend. She's still alive. The Rapier paying off. And now she's looking for another. Static Storm doing a lot of work to Black, but he's going to be able to get himself out of this one. Thunderstrike. Will it be enough here? It's going to be close. TA, she's got to do this. Buyback on the Omni. There's going to be a kill on Black as well. This is...
Save the racks.
The racks are saved. There's no Mega Creeps. Shadow Fiend and Void are dead.
Token up a little bit too much here.
Nana, she's going in. Meanwhile, there's a Chrono back here. We got to zoom all the way out to catch the 2 fights going on. Nana's stuck in the trees. Oh, no, they can't kill her. She can't lose the Rapier. It's over. Rapier's on deck. Shadow Fiend's going to grab it up, and the GG comes out. Another black hole to celebrate. Team Faceless will be your Mr. Cat Season 2 champions, taking this best of 5 grand finals in a clean 3-0.